Welcome everyone, how's it going? Scrembo here with another video. Avalanche cryptocurrency, $1.3 billion for the last 24 hours. On the volume side, we're up by 24% in the last 7 days. Indeed, not that much, just like meme coins did, but that's not really the case, fellas. Avalanche has a different trajectory, has a different scenario, and it's going to look a lot better. We're going to talk about it in a moment, not before for those of you that are interested in education, one-on-one. We're going to talk about this coaching program at the end. Let's find out more, fellas. Daily candlesticks. This is where we are for the daily Binance chart. A moment of pause and rejection is coming from the end chart volume weighted average price median line. That blue one right there, which is absolutely normal to reject after you had numerous days of pump and also printed 8 days of 65% movement. I mean, that's quite comfortable. There's a lot of the scalpers that will get out. There's a lot of the short-term swing traders that will get out and try to get Avalanche cheaper. There are some day trades that will short the market at that level. And that's why a little pressure, not a big deal unless you see BTC collapsing or anything like that, which is obviously not the case right now. We just started this whole thing. That doesn't mean the volatility is not going to increase, but at the end of the day, we have to clearly know that bull market conditions are looking total different and they're traded under total different circumstances, right? So what we got here is a 200 days moving average confirmation, the breakout of that, which is about to be confirmed on a previous supply situated around $33 that we're dealing with, the blue zone right here, where the price action sits right now. This has to be transformed, converted in our demand zone, which is about to be completed. And that's going to be great. So at the end of the day, if you successfully complete that move, you are not going to target the upcoming supply, which is going to be the minor movement expected. Obviously, we have to go straight into the G pocket, which is standing for the golden pocket of the extension. And that's where you also have the upper line, the green line, that one of the end chart volume weighted cloud that we're trading with, right? So the strong key level would have been mentioning the supply that we are having right next to us, just because simply the percentage amount consists 20% in the market structure that has the ability, especially across 14 days, performing 60-70%, is going to cross that. You perfectly get into the highs, into the golden pocket, which is of course going to stand as a temporary target. That's not going to be a place where you should consider exiting out of the bull market and it's over for Avalanche. Other than a possibility of a speculation, that's nothing else. Speculation of gaining more and more tokens by knowing how to trade. Simply you exit and you buy more Avalanche tokens if you're doing it on spot. And at the same time, you should consider basically the leverage too, if you have the skills for that, due to the fact that in leverage, people can make from in a bull market from 10 grand, they can do $200,000 till the end of the bull market period if it's traded correctly. So this is where we are, fellas. This is a potentially, short-term target, temporary target, but I'm definitely not considering anything dangerous below $47, as long as, of course, you don't lose ultimately your 200 days moving average confirmation, the blue line right there. That blue line you have, you don't want to lose that. Right, so once you broke out of it, you have to hold that. And what is a very important signal of a market pump is the red line, the 20 days moving average. When you touch that, you have to continuously pump. Right, we're quite far away because we just started the pumping momentum, but we're gonna catch up on that. And the 20 days is advancing quickly to the price action. So once you get to that, you're going to face a nice buying pressure on the crypto, and it will pump higher and higher and holding that great momentum, right? So obviously, if we talk about all-time high situation like that, if I take away the charts from here and give you the weekly candlesticks, you will discover that this whole thing is at an extreme beginning momentum. Like Avalanche, at the time it started to move, and when we had started a bull market, we went straight from $10 to 150. That's 50 next, fellas. Right? If we go from 23 that we were just a few days ago into the $150, $200 area, it would not surprise us in the upcoming months. which is why 2025 is the year you have to trade extremely well, correctly, and maximize these things with leverage as much as you can, fellas. Enjoy, like the video, subscribe, and once again, for those of you that would like to gain skills around trading and, of course, improve their trading performance, you definitely want to look for an educational program. This is an example with me one-on-one where I'll take you by hand intensively, working with homework, exercises, live trading, sharing with you my screen on Zoom in between 4 to 6 weeks on the lessons. Find out more in the video and register now for a free call. I can explain you more details. Talk to you soon.